All right, guys, here at Locals after we got back from the Case Tournament 3v3, and me and Mitch, proud new member of AFG, and we got first place overall, undefeated, with 3 different decks, and the first one we want to go over is...
I played Earth Machine.
Tell us about it.
So, well, we're before the event, we're like, let's have you play Drytron, and I was like, well, the deck's pretty good with like Vanity Ruler Lock and then like the Boncho Blaster combo, but I was like, I was just drawing brick hands, and this is the deck I played at like the last 2 regionals, and I did all right. So I was like, you know what, we'll tweak it a little bit, we'll just take it and we'll go. So let's
Go and
just
get
go.
into it.
All right. So the first normal summon, the best normal summon in the deck is Machina Gear Frame. This card, like almost always, just grabs this. And when this is added, it special summons itself and then dumps a Machina. So this is the best normal summon in the deck. It grabs this, specials this, dumps, and then you can start your combo. If you open the other normal summon, which is Harvester, it's like full combo. But we'll get to that in a second. And then the big guys for the Machinas, 1 Citadel, 1 Rune Force, and then 1 Fortress.
Big beefy boys.
This ratio's fine. Some people are playing 2 Fortress, but I don't know. I just didn't want to draw dead on it. It's like really good to open, but I don't know. It's fine to just play one of. It's pretty much searchable in like every scenario. And then the Harvester with Infinitrack stuff. So 2 Harvester, 1 Brutal, 1 Anchor, 1 Tunneler, and 1 Trencher. So I don't know if... Just to go over what these guys do, this guy searches another Infinitrack monster, and then he can target another machine on the field and then make their levels combine. So if you like target a 10, it makes them both 12. You target an 8, it makes them both 10. This one, when it's special summoned from the hand, specials another one from the deck. This one banishes itself from the grave to special 1 from the grave. This one is Pot of Avarice with Earth Machines, and then this is the other normal summon. These 2 are searchable off Gearbox, so they come up a little bit, especially this one.
The pot of Avarice is too strong.
Yeah. And then, so the combo, if you open the other 2 and this in your hand, is you make those 2, you make into Platinum Gadget, and then you special this, add this, and then you just do the whole combo. Yeah. And then the other stuff is just kind of like rank 10 utility or just other machine utility. So 1 Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. This card's really good. It just specials an Earth Machine from the grave, and then you target it and it makes them both the same level. So this one comes up, you can loop it with Bullet Train as well. And then the 1 Gearbox, you just search this off Ballista and then grab either Anchor Drill or the other guy. And then the level 10 machines were 1 Dare Crane, 1 Express Knight, and 1 Bullet Train. Like, I really didn't want to play this card, but it does have like scenarios where it does come up that it's like the only thing you can search off of the field spell. And then it's like a free summon and then special one of the other guys out of your deck. So it does come up on occasion. This one specials if you can only control Earth Machines. And whenever you normal special an Earth Machine, this special summons itself. So they're all pretty good.
That guy's just Beast King Barbers, right?
Yeah, basically. And then I did play a Therian Engine as well. But it was just 3 King Regulus. He's a machine. He equips machines from the graveyard, which is good, and then he's a negate. Also, there's interesting stuff because this guy's a Union, so if you equip him from the graveyard to King, it protects him from destruction once. Which
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it comes up on occasion, but not really that relevant. And then the last 3 monsters were just 3 Ash. This card's like good against Brain Infusion. So, and then the spells, like the best spell card in like the whole deck, like 3 Redeployment. For you guys who don't know what this does, if you discard a card, you add 2 Machinas with different names, Machina monsters. If you discard a Machina card, you add 2 Machina cards with different names. I mean, this comes up a lot. You can like grab Gearframe Fortress, you can grab this triggers Unclassed Bar if you search it. It's just like the best like +1 in the whole deck. And then 2 Heavy Forward. This card adds an Infinitrack monster. And then it does have some interesting scenarios where it has a second effect where it can either change a machine XYZ, change its battle position, or attach itself as material. So you can do some interesting stuff with Zeus. You can make like 4 material Zeuses with this card too.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. And then the field spells. So I played 2 Colosseum to grab the King. 1 switch yard, and then 1 mine. Obviously, this card's broken. And then the 1 terraforming to search him. This card's really good if you have more field spells. And I stole a couple game ones with it. This card adds discard to add a level 10 machine. When you special or normal a level 10 Earth machine, it specials a level 4 Earth machine from your deck and then makes it level 10. And then this just grabs Regulus. And then some more of the utility stuff. We decided we wanted to play like a couple going second cards, so we just played 4, just 2 droplet. I wanted to make room for a third, but we already had 45, so I mean it was kind of a last minute thing. And then this card is like insanely broken. It specials a level 4 lower Earth machine and a level 5 or higher Earth machine from your deck if your opponent controls more monsters than you do. Also, if it's popped, it like searches a level 10 machine. Like that never comes up, but this card is like really good. Also, you can like set it and play it on your opponent's turn, and the guys don't die. So that does come up. And then to the trap lineup, we played 2 skill drain, 2 goes in, and 2 rivalry.
So 2 blowout, 2 blowout, 2 blowout.
Yeah, this card's really good against Despia. This card's like really good against Sword Soul, and this card's just like utility good. They're also easy side outs, like in certain matchups where they're not good. And then the last trap card was Overdrive.
Card's pretty good.
This card, target a machines, special Machina from your deck with a different name, and then blow it up, and then you can banish this, shuffle 3 machines either banished or in your graveyard back in your deck, and then draw a card.
It seems like Konami keeps making really good utility trap cards you can play like one of.
Exactly. So on to the extra. Play 2 Goliath. Some people like playing 3. 2's fine. You cycle through these in the first combo, so you have 5 Earths to shuffle back with Tunneler to draw 2. So, I mean, you didn't like some people like the 3rd. I don't know. I wanted to make room for like better, more utility stuff. And then the Link 2 is 1 Genius. This card's really good if you open Urgent Schedule. Like this card will trigger. Also, this like turns off like Fateful Adventure and other stuff like that. It does come up. This card is like the combo card. So if you open Gear Frame plus Harvester, you normal, special, dump, make this guy, and then special Harvester from your hand. And then you'll send it to the grave in the combo with the rank 5 XYZ. But just so you don't have a machine that's not Earth. And then 1 Ballista. This card adds Gearbox, and then Gearbox adds another one. Also, it has another effect that people forget about. You like pop a spell and trap, and then you make a guy 0. So it sets up like OTKs with like with Leave and stuff. And then Anger Knuckler. This card is just really good. It sends any card on the field or in your hand to the grave to special summon a level 10 machine from your grave. In defense with its effects negated, but it's a quick effect during either player's main phase. So you can do some interesting stuff underneath like mine and shit with this. So and it just brings back level 10s. And then the XYZs, 1 Gear X. You make this to add Harvester if you don't open it with Gear Frame. And then Stormer. This card searches any Earth machine, so you can actually grab if you don't open King Regulus. In the combo, you add them off with this. And then 1 Dingirsu. It does come up. You can just hard make this card because it's a level 8. If you special... So what normally happens if you add box, you add drill, Anchor Drill. Anchor Drill summons specials the Gearbox, and then you make them both level 8, and then you can make this. It's usually like a follow-up card. And then it sends something. Enter Blathner, you can do this turn 1 with Fortress and Harvester, you make a level 9. This is other level 9. This card has some like cool effects. It like detaches any number to pop any number of cards on the field, but you can pop your own cards, and it triggers Citadel in the graveyard too. So there's some stuff with that. And then the 10 packages. Dora, this card is good. Gustav, obviously burn your opponent. And then Lieb. I mean Lieb's at 11, but you just put him on top of these. This is like OTK like every single time I do it. And then the last card is just Zeus. You can make it.
It's a machine too.
He's a machine. And also any level 10 with Harvester makes this, like Hard makes this.
The whole extra deck is machines?
Yes. So it does come up from time to time. I'm thinking about maybe playing a generic Link too, but problem is Brutal Dozer locks you into Earth Machines. So, and then the sideboard, we played 3 Crow. Like, this card is just really good against everything. Mainly Despia though. And then 2 Token Collector for the Sword Soul matchup that I didn't play. And then some back row stuff. So 3 Lightning Storm, 3 Twin. I just wanted to be able to answer like mainly Zombie Whirl, but also other Floodgates as well. Tikaboo is like a big one for this deck. It can't really play through it. And then the last were 3D Barrier, and then the one Reboot. I didn't want to like lose to like this card. I also didn't want to lose to Feather Storm, so that was the idea here. And then also this card is like, I needed more going first cards against Despia, so we just decided to put these in. Because Gozen Match is like not that impactful, so we just take Gozen Match out and put these in.
Any shout outs?
Shout out Airfare Gaming, Airfryer Gaming, you know how it is. My teammates, Trey and Wes, and yeah, that's about it.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.